Suriano, Rutgers University.
What's going on?
Second in the nation, coming off a big year. So Nick, everyone knows you're physically tough and everything. What do you tell yourself mentally to push through? Do you have like a mental visualization? You have like a phrase that you keep on telling yourself? What do you say to yourself mentally that just pushes you through the limits?
That's a good question. I try to think about what I want in life. What I want, what my goals are, and that's pretty much it. I'm thinking about my goals. I'm thinking about what I want and how I'm gonna get there. Distractions, negative people, we got to block that out. But staying positive mentally, and when it gets tough, when it gets hard, you got to stay positive, and that's really it. Chasing goals, staying positive, and staying with a tight group of people that want to see me succeed.
So how do you stay loose and relaxed, before competitions? Do you listen to any music that calms you down? How do you just stay, loose and relaxed, keep that good flow going?
Yeah, always music. I put the Bose headphones on. It's got the sound. It blocks out all the sound in the background. Just get in my own little zone, in my own mind. Think about how I'm feeling, making sure I'm feeling good. But staying calm too. We got to make sure feeling good, calm, not too crazy. But thinking about, it's all about goals. What I want. Thinking about what I want in this tournament. How many points am I gonna score? Am I gonna Am I trying a new move? Putting the pressure on them. Just positive thoughts.
So, Wrestlingmindset worked with you before here. I know they worked with the team.
Sure.
They do a lot of lessons on, relaxing under pressure, not looking at the rankings, everything. Out of their lessons, what is the most beneficial that you went through, or that you see the team goes through?
I remember when I was in high school, they used to come make us write goals, and I'm going to go back to that because I think writing goals and thinking about what you want often is so important, because we get so distracted with the negatives, the distractions, instead of dwelling on the positive, dwelling on your goals and the upside of things. That's where I think we should really focus on, and that's something they've helped me with, writing your goals down and how you're going to attain them, and just little easy steps. Just that thought process of affirmative action is something better than doing nothing,
So what was the big difference in coming from, high school to college? What was the big transition?
I prepared myself for it in high school. I remember the dooming, dwelling, thinking of, college, I might not be ready for college, that whole scare. And I trained myself in high school mentally, physically, but mentally was the biggest one. And it's just thinking, okay, college, all right, let's train hard physically, but mentally, let's visualize things, let's write goals, let's really visualize. Who am I taking down in the room? Who's older? Who's bigger? Who am I going after today? These kind of little thoughts, they all add up. And wrestling's a combat sport, you can't be scared of an older, bigger guy or someone maybe in your way, instead with the mindset of being positive, believing in your training, going after them. I think that was the difference. I think the best guys in college figured that out young.
So with your experience with everything, what kind of advice would you give someone coming into college, as a freshman coming into college wrestling?
That already committed?
No, just anyone in general. It doesn't matter whether they're going to Rutgers or whether they're going anywhere else. What's the biggest advice you could give them?
I think the biggest advice would be to stay true to yourself, honestly, and be honest with your goals, but always reach a little further, because sometimes it gets hard, like I said. Sometimes it's your teammates might not be doing as good as you. They may be doing better than you. You have to stay focused on you. What I do is different than from what he does and what you do. So we're all different. We're all individuals, But I think it's staying true to ourselves and always reaching for a little more. Every day in practice, a little bit more. Writing goals, just being obsessed about it.
So when it's all said and done, what do you want Nick Suriano to be remembered as?
That's an awesome question. I don't even know. I'm just along this journey, man. I've had a lot of hardships. I've had a lot of ups, but I've been down too, and that's something I'm not used to. It took a couple years of some struggling mentally, physically. Just being my family. I'm a big family person, and you stay true with your people and the people that care about you. I think that's what it is. Some people are super religious. They might pray a lot. I do occasionally. But I feel like my family and my support team, staying true to them.
So faith is a big in your life and in your sport as well?
A little bit. It's not, I think I could do better, but it's not there, it's not absent. So, I feel like faith and like I said, knowing yourself and goals, they all relate. You pray for what you want, and you believe in it. And it goes both ways. It goes as a person, it goes in your faith. So Yeah, I'm an example of both. But when times get hard, it's all about faith. Honestly, faith in the unknown and in God. But it's gonna get hard. It's gonna get hard, and that's when you got to be confident. That's when you got to be positive. Through a broken ankle, through a knee infection, or whoever's injured, whatever they got. But it's always gonna be hard in our minds. It never gets easy.